We start with the 2024 election. I know you love it. I am truly thrilled that the race for the 2024 nominations is off to such a strong start, an exciting start. But notice I said start. So many are looking at President Biden coasting and Donald Trump's numbers soaring and think these races are over. They are not. How do I know? All I have to do is look back at the primaries in years past. So let's do it. How about the year 2000? Fighting for the nomination, Texas Governor George W. Bush, thought to be a shoo-in. Out of nowhere, Maverick Senator John McCain. I remember him. Experts surprised when the Bush coronation turned into a cage match.
We got a ticking time bomb out there called Social Security. That has got to be fixed. And when you run ads, say you're going to take care of Social Security, my friend, that's all hat and no cattle.
That's cute, but
you know, they're always cutest when they're true.
it's not true.
Wow, Bush would get the nomination and would face Al Gore, who insiders said would be in a pitched battle against New Jersey Senator, NBA legend Bill Bradley. It was not a tough battle. Bradley would not win a primary, was KO'd right after Super Tuesday. So much for the so-called experts. Who can forget 2004? At this point in the race, little-known Vermont Governor Howard Dean led John Edwards, Richard Gephardt, and John Kerry in all the polls. People loved Howard Dean, but he would fall almost as quickly as he rose and finished himself off with the Dean scream in January.
We're going to California and Texas and New York, and then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House.
Republicans, spring 2008. Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani was leading in those polls. John McCain was trailing by 6. Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee stormed into prominence from behind. Mitt Romney looked extremely formidable. Remember TV star Fred Thompson? He seemed to have it all. They were begging for him to get in. Well, they would all swoon. But McCain would be the only one to bounce back when the surge in Iraq that he supported proved to be a success. The issues came to him. Meanwhile, the best example of why no candidate should be dancing in the end zone before any debate or primary is 2008, Senator Hillary Clinton versus Senator Barack Obama.
Not too long ago, my opponent made a prediction. He said I would probably win Pennsylvania, he would win North Carolina, and Indiana would be the tiebreaker. Well, tonight, we've come from behind, we've broken the tie, and thanks to you, it's full speed on to the White House.
She sounded so optimistic she'd never get there. The former First Lady led the freshman senator in Illinois by 19 points, according to Gallup, back in May 2007, comparable time of today. He had few accomplishments. He had a thin resume. I'm talking about Barack Obama, but a ton of talent, a lot of confidence. First entering the limelight in 2004, he got the keynote spot for the DNC when John Kerry got the nomination.
It's unusual for them to select somebody who doesn't already hold national office, and as my wife says, don't screw it up.
He didn't. Obama would win Iowa then when he went back to the race by 8 points over second-place John Edwards, and Hillary Clinton a disappointing third. New Hampshire, Hillary won by 2. South Carolina, a landslide for Obama, and he would never look back.
CBS now estimates because of victories in California, Washington, Oregon, and Hawaii. CBS projects that Senator Barack Obama of Illinois will be the next president of the United States.
This is the fastest rise to the presidency in more than 100 years.
And there he is, President-elect Barack Obama. Let's take it in.
If any Trump supporter feels as if a double-digit lead is safe, all they have to do is keep their confidence in check. They have to think back to 2016. During this time period of the election, Jeb Bush led Scott Walker by 2 points, Marco Rubio by 4, and Ted Cruz by 7. The 45th president of the United States hadn't even come down the escalator yet. And finally, the 2020 election, Joe Biden, who was anemic in Iowa, pathetic in New Hampshire, was somehow revived in South Carolina. A CNN poll showing him leading the Democratic field with around 39% support among likely Democratic voters. So remember, Trump fans, know what the polls say and understand what the calendar reads. It is still May. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here
on YouTube. So subscribe right now.